Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylan Alex. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in. So happy new year, guys. I hope you all have had an amazing holiday time. It is like the first video of the year. I figured we started off with a little luxury wish list. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So these items, I feel like that are on this particular list are items that I am strongly working towards. So they are some pretty new. Some of them are kind of like, I kind of mentioned them before, but at any rate, let's just go ahead and get started with the first thing on the list is this pair of Mock and Mock shoes, which I have mentioned before, but this pair is in the PVC heeled with the embellishment. Now I have been trying to find this particular one, and so far it's not come available in stock. However, I did see it at one place, at one store, I believe. But I don't know if they had it in my size. I know that it was available for pre-order on another site, but I was just like, I don't really like to pre-order. I like instant gratification sometimes. And this was like one of those things, and I was just like, I'll wait till it comes in stock and then I'll try to finesse and get it. But this is definitely something that has been on my wish list, but not the PVC version. And now this is the one that I really want. Now I feel like this will work a little bit better for me because the colors look so formal to me. Like, I know you can dress it any way you want, but I feel like the colors kind of look a bit more dressy and serious, whereas this one, the PVC version, can be a little bit more relaxed, if that makes sense. I mean, the crystals still take it up a notch. You can't get around that, but for some reason the PVC version just does not scream as much seriousness and formal wear as the other versions, the satin or the velvet finish. But anyway, these are on the top of my shoe list, so hopefully I can get my hands on them and I'm not disappointed. The next pair of shoes is another pair of Manolo Blahniks, the Hengasi pumps in the yellow. Now I have wanted this pink and the yellow for a while. I ended up getting the navy, which I wanted, but this yellow is just that bright color shoe that I am so needing in my wardrobe, and of course it's a Manolo, so it is classic, it's forever. It's not like it's just a trendy shoe, you know what I mean? So I don't mind getting a color like this and a shoe like this, because number one, it is a classic, and number two, as I've mentioned before, you get a pop of color in those type of items. That's just how I think of it in my mind. That's what I see, and I just feel like I need this in a color, and I need this particular color because I am feeling this yellow in the shoe. So I was really looking for the hot pink as well. I could not find that one in my size. However, I ended up getting the hot pink Amina Muaddi's, so I was kind of like, that kind of quenched my hot pink thirst for the moment. But this yellow I do not have and I do want, so it is at the top of my shoe wish list for this year, so hopefully I can get my hands on this soon. The next category is going to be jewelry. Now I have talked about me building my accessory and jewelry collection for a little minute now. I am slowly but surely increasing my collection, and I am very happy about it. I am very satisfied with the pieces that I do have. I feel like it all works and well for me, and it all works together for me, so adding to it is like a bonus. So the first thing I have on my list is a pair of earrings. They are the Fall in Love earrings in the GM size. They're Louis Vuitton earrings. I think these are super cute. Now for some reason I am just seeing Valentine's Day for these earrings, so I really want them to wear for Valentine's Day because I just feel like the heart is perfect for that moment. However, I do want the earrings. It don't have to be Valentine's Day, you know, when I wear them or whatever, but that is just immediately when I saw them, that's what I thought. So I think these are super cute. So when I saw this heart and the little LV in the middle, I was like, yes, I need that. Now these do come in two sizes, a PM and the GM. The PM is the smaller version, which I would imagine looks more similar to these, which are Christian Dior. And then the GM is just a little bit larger, and the LV is smaller inside of the heart. I want the GM though. The next item I have on the list is a Van Cleef item. Now I've mentioned several items before, so I won't bring back the items that I have already mentioned that I wanted. This item is something I did not really pay attention to at first, but when I came across it, I was like, wait a minute, I kind of like that. It is the Byzantine, I know I'm butchering that, it's okay, Alhambra bracelet with the 3 motifs. I think this is super cute. I like the fact that the motifs are, one is like a charm, the other is like it's on the bracelet, kind of like how this one is. I just love the way that it looks. It is like a cutout of the motifs versus the normal ones like these, and it's just a little bit bigger than this one I have on. This is the suite. But I feel like that is definitely a nice layering piece for the items that I want on my wrist. It will, in my opinion, go perfect with this bracelet, as well as my, even if I decided to wear on my arm with my watch, it would be perfect for that. So I think this is just a piece that I want to like add to my stack. And I love the way it looks. Now this next item is an item that honestly, I did not look twice at when I first seen it. And it is the love bracelet in the small. You guys know that I want the larger, regular size love bracelet. I still do. But I saw the small and I was like, I'm intrigued. And I guess it's because it's a smaller band, of course. And I wear this is my everyday jewelry. I'm always gonna have on a bracelet or something. Like, I have to have on jewelry. I feel so naked when I take off my accessories. The only thing that I don't like sleeping or having on all the time are the earrings, but other than that, I pretty much wear my jewelry all the time. That's the way I prefer it. And I feel like the smaller one will work better. Well, there's no better or worse here because it is what it is. But I feel like with me stacking my accessories, this will go nicely with what I already have. Now, I do want multiple love bracelets, so if I did get the smaller one, I probably would get it in maybe a rose gold or a gold, or if I got the larger one, I would get it in whatever other color I didn't get, if that makes sense. Or maybe I'll just get both of the same color and then stack them as just 2 bangles. But I do like it. Now let me rephrase that. I didn't think twice about getting this smaller version as my first bracelet. I always said that if I did get it, it would be probably like a second one or somewhere down the line when I already had the larger one. But lately I've been like really liking the smaller version. I've really been considering getting it first instead of getting my other one. I am, however, going to try this one on because I didn't even try it on, child. I didn't even look at it. I was like, that is not the one I want. But I've been reconsidering it, so I have an appointment. I'm gonna go try it on and wear it with the other accessories that I plan to stack with it, just to see how it looks and if I can if it's my vibe, you know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. We'll see. We'll discuss this later. But this is an item I've definitely been strongly considering lately. The next item is another Cartier piece. It is the Clash bracelet. Oh my goodness. I love this bracelet. I have always loved it. I have always wanted it. I feel like this is another piece that's gonna look perfect with my other layered pieces of different styles and textures and just different brands. Although VCA and Cartier are sister companies, they're still different, you know what I mean? So I feel like layering the pieces together with maybe like another piece would just add a nice variety and just a bomb look. I have this image in my mind of how I want my stack to look, and this is definitely one of the items that's on there. I went and tried it on and everything. I'm like, I need this. Like, if I get the love bracelet now, I would definitely get, because this clash and the bigger love bracelet are kind of like what in terms of price. So if I got the smaller one now, I would already have my love bracelet fixed. So I would definitely get the clash next, and then wear it stacked with my VCA pieces and maybe a diamond tennis bracelet or something like that. And I think that would just look chef's kiss. Like, with my watch, what? I can just see it. I can see it right now in my mind. Yeah, and of course I would like interchange them based on where I was going, what I was wearing it with, but for sure that stack is just, it's right here. It lives rent free in my mind. Moving right along to handbags. Y'all know I love me a nice handbag. I'm a shoe girl, but handbags come in close second, okay? So I have a few handbags on the list, and let's just get to chatting about it. So the first handbag I have on the list is a Dior Montage, I think it's how you say it, bag. I think this bag is so cute. This is another bag that a few years ago I was like, oh, it's kind of cute, this there, and now I'm like, wait a minute, I kind of like that. And I feel like my style and just my vibe is changing a little bit. Some of the things that I before said I was not interested in, lately I have been kind of peeking at, like, wait a minute, am I really interested in this? Do I really want that? I just feel like my style is kind of evolving. I'm kind of, you know, fine-tuning it to, you know, what I really like, and it's a beautiful thing. So this bag, and actually the cream, let me see, what's the name of it? In the latte, I think it's super cute. I love me a nice cream or white bag. I feel like it's perfect, or I would say a neutral color. It's kind of funny because my mom had made a point recently. She was like, talking about me, I don't really like black bags. And I don't really know what it is about that, because I didn't notice that about myself until she pointed it out. I have the black bags in my collection that I like, I love, I adore. But outside of that, every single bag that I have wanted for the last year or two have been in a color. And if they were black, it was probably, you know, a different style of bag. But most of the bags that I have been wanting have been in color. And I did not realize that about myself, that I feel like once you have your set or go-to black bag, you don't really have to have every bag in black. You know what I mean? Like, some bags require a color or something, like something different. And to me, this bag requires a color. Or, I mean, latte is not really a color, but it's not black. Next item is an item that I have been looking at recently, like, girl, I really like. It is the Jimmy Choo Bonbon bag. Now, I have two different colorways on my wish list. The first one is the silver metallic color. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm missing a metallic bag in my wardrobe. I need a metallic or silver or something like that in my wardrobe, and I feel like this one is super cute. I love the round handle. I love the drawstring, you know, style of bag, and then the metallic on the bag kind of looks a little bit more conversational, if that makes sense. Like, it's not just a bag, like there's a little bit more art and design to the bag. I think is what's drawing me to it. I just love the way the metallic looks on this bag. And I have seen quite a few metallic bags, but I haven't found the one that I actually just want. And this one, when I seen, I was like, this is cute. I really like this. Now, I don't really know about the availability of the bag, because I've only seen it at one place and it was sold out. And I saw that it maybe had just came out back in, I think November is what I saw. So maybe it's either, you know, coming into production, like it's going to be released, available soon, or it's just sold out. But I'm inclined to believe that maybe we'll be seeing some more of it, so maybe I'll have a better chance at getting it. We'll see. It does come in gold as well, but I like the silver in this bag better. I feel like I can get more use out of the silver metallic in this bag for me. Next one is definitely a showstopper. It is the crystal mesh version of this bag. When I seen this, I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. Like, I love a razzle dazzle, a little sparkle and shine, child, and I feel like this gives me all of that. This is another bag or style of bag that I do not have in my collection, something with glitter, sparkle. Now I do have my Judith Lieber, but that is more of a another one of those conversational type pieces. It's not really practical in terms of wearing. I feel like these bags are more of a bag that I can actually wear and put things in, versus just having it, you know, as a novelty style piece. So that is why I have been drawn to this bag. Of course, there are plenty crystal bags on the market. This one, however, is one of the ones I have been strongly considering because, I mean, look at her. The other sparkle bag that I was considering is the Era bag. It'll be somewhere on the screen. I love this bag as well. So I'm kind of like in between the two, but the Jimmy Choo one is got a hold on me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So we'll see. The next bag on the list is a Chanel Trendy CC. Now, for some reason, this bag has just been living rent-free in my mind. Again, I want it in a color, preferably a... I seen a really light green one, or I believe it was blue. It was a very pale color. I saw on some resale shop that I look at, and I thought it was super cute. I do not want this bag in a black because I do have my Coco handle in a black with gold hardware. I mean, I feel like they're two different bags, of course, but again, they're similar styles, and I don't really need a black Trendy CC if I already have my black Coco handle. So I do want this bag in a color. I did see it, I believe, on another site in like a red or like a hot pink that I thought was really nice, but I'm concerned with how much I would wear the hot pink color, or it was more of a red to me. But it will be somewhere on the screen. You guys let me know, would you get this bag in this red hot pink color, or should I wait and get something a little bit more toned down, a little bit more of a muted neutral kind of color? But I do really want this bag, and definitely in a color. So then the last bag that I have on my list is the Chanel Mini Rectangle. I have been talking about this bag for a little minute, and I desperately want one. Again, I want it in a color. I've seen it in a blue that I am like, oh my goodness, I really want it in this blue, or a red, preferably in this particular bag. I do want it in a blue or red. I just feel like it's gonna give me all the vibes that I need, especially because I don't have a mini Chanel bag in my collection, and I feel like a mini Chanel bag that's a pop of color will go perfect in my color wheel. So guys, that is gonna be it for my wish list to start out this new year, child. We'll see how close we get to narrowing down this wish list. Of course, my wish list is forever changing, forever growing, or condensing sometimes if I scratch some things off because I don't want it anymore, or I happen to get the items. We always share that. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. That is gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like, drop a nice comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I post again, and I will see you in the next video.